today on Christopher's Kitchen, we're joined again, of course, by Christopher Lampo from Christopher's World Grill, and it's probably as frightening to most of you as it is to me. Fish is something I don't do on the grill. Can't do it. And why is it there's such a block in people's minds?
I think they've attempted it before and it falls apart on the grill, falls through the grill, it never looks great. One of the main things that you want is a nice grill marks on there. You can always finish it in the oven. It doesn't have to be finished on the grill. A lot of people pick the wrong fish to put on the grill. Okay. Although you can do anything, you just have to be, your technique has to be better when you use a flakier fish.
What is the type of fish that cooks best on the grill?
Anything that's very dense, just a denser meat, like salmon is excellent on the grill, swordfish, tuna, those do very, very well on the grill. Now you can do snapper and things, but the white flaky fishes are the ones that really give you the problem, but it can be done, and we do it in the restaurant. Here I've chosen a salmon fillets today. Before you grill, you also want to make sure your meat is dry. So if you're going to marinate it, I like to marinate mine in brown sugar, soy sauce, and garlic, something like that, to give it some real background flavors. You always want to make sure it's patted dry. Okay, I always use kosher salt, just a thicker, more coarse salt, and fresh ground black pepper. Okay, and then we'll put a little bit of oil on there right before you grill it also. All right, one of the most, probably the most important thing about grilling fish, or grilling it at all, is the grill itself. It has to be prepared. You want your grill hot, and you take a very sturdy wire brush, and you want to scrape that down. Be very careful not to burn yourself. You want to scrape it down really well, and make sure it's seasoned, which is usually just with some type of oil. I have a little cooking oil here. I want to make sure that cooking surface has had some oil on it. Okay, now we're ready for the grill. You can use a pastry brush with oil or just a little pan coating spray. And we want to make a diamond pattern, so in order to do that, we're going to lay it this way, leave that there for about 2 minutes, and then turn it that way to get a nice diamond pattern on the fish. Also, I just seasoned the top half of that, so now I'm going to season the back half of that with a little kosher salts, cracked black pepper again. You can put a squeeze of lemon on this if you'd like. You want to make sure that your grill is not too hot. Remember, you're looking for golden brown marks, not black marks. Black never tastes good. This, of course, is the most critical point. Okay, so I want to get my spatula underneath the fish, go in the direction of the grill grates, like that, and then just place it back the other way. Now we've made our diamond pattern there. Okay, now here comes the part that everybody fears. We're going to see how we did on our diamond marks. Remember, you want your spatula going with the grill grates, the same direction. Slide that under, and we're going to go ahead and place that right back on the grill. So you can see presentation is everything. If you get fish like that, your friends and family are just going to be impressed. Now at this point, I like to squeeze a little lemon juice on there, depending on what your marinade was, but I like fresh lemon juice and either a little bit of butter or a little bit of olive oil. Now this you can continue to cook like this for another 3 to 5 minutes on the grill and it would be finished, or you can pop it in the oven for just a couple of minutes till, a lot of people, we serve salmon medium rare, so there should just be just that little streak of very rare salmon, very almost red in the middle.
All right, and so we go with the finished product here, and once again, nice presentation on the plate. 2 quick questions for you, Christopher. You mentioned, first of all, about knowing when it's done. How would you check that without damaging the exterior? Because that's a gorgeous piece there.
A lot of times I can turn it over so I don't destroy the presentation side, and just peek through the back, just a little knife point and just peek through the back.
And second thing, you mentioned about not wanting to do flames on this.
That's correct. When you're grilling, flames just leave like charred, matter of fact, you can catch just a touch here where it flamed up there. This little charred, look like smut marks. Those do not taste good. If you're cooking with flames, you're cooking it incorrectly.
It's simpler than what people would think, and that's why we give you these tips. And again, if you missed some of them, our tips are on the website as to how you might want to grill some salmon, and also take a look at some of the special sauces we have. That's it for this edition of Christopher's Kitchen. For Christopher Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.